We are down here in the Vintage Toy Freedom basement storage workshop area, for lack of a better term. And that can mean only one thing, that we are going to open today something that is glow in the dark. And as you might have guessed, it actually probably can't tell because I got a lot of crap here. Some of this is personal collection, some of this is stuff in my eBay shop. Shameless plug. Look up Blair's Wares on eBay. And I have about 650, 700 items on there right now. So things like Duck Dynasty bobbleheads and Power Ranger Operation Overdrive motorcycles. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. Today we are here to open some toys. Um, this is something a little bit different. So normally I record these sometimes months, sometimes years in advance. Like I would go through a fit of opening a bunch of toys, recording them. I release 2 a week, and so sometimes I might open something and not release that video for like a year, year and a half. But I've been a little slow on the opening for the past few months, so we're actually catching up. And if you're watching and kind of paying attention or see anything I post maybe on Facebook or whatnot, what I'm doing today, really this month, it's October 2019. Today is October, what is today? 18th, I think. I don't know. And so basically, again, this is a little different. I'm recording something. I'm going to be posting it very shortly, about a week later. So today's Friday, October, I think 18th. I don't know. And I've been letting these dudes soak a little bit. You've seen in a previous episode where I opened this Marvel Comics Ghost Rider Toy Biz Deluxe Edition, 10-inch tall, fully posable Vengeance. Very cool figure. That glow-in-the-dark plastic is very brittle. You can see this should be kind of like a chain sort of belt kind of deal, and it's very cracked. So we're going to take that off because it's just kind of a mess. So there he is. We're going to set him aside. He's not the star of the show today. I've done this with a few other Ghost Rider toys. I've done some twofers. Now, I will say this one is actually not sealed. It's in the box. I bought this from my buddy Jerome over at House of Plastic Toys in Cincinnati, Ohio. So I'm going to open this. I'm obviously not going to advertise this as a Vintage Toy Freedom because you can see it's sealed and the person just saved the box, which is cool. And, it's Mr. Ghost Rider here. And he glows in the dark. He's got his flame glow details with his head and this belt as well. This looks a little faded. So I wonder if maybe somebody has it sitting out in the sun. But the man of the hour today is this here Johnny Blaze. So this is who I'm going to open, and this is sealed. I actually got it along with his Vengeance. It's just been kind of sitting there for a while. And here I am opening it. So again, for October 2019, I am doing every Vintage Toy Freedom episode is Ghost Rider. Because, kind of spooky, glow-in-the-dark, Halloween, pumpkin heads, things like that. So as I'm opening this, I'll read to you a little bit about Blaze. Again, this is from 1995. Kind of the height of the Marvel Comics toy biz. So there he is. We got some soft goods. We got this jacket. It's pretty nice. The tape actually looks like it was kind of taped open there so you could see, he could be fully exposed. He's got, I don't know what those are. We're going to find out what that is. And he's got this big honking gun. So it says here, whoop, that came off on its own. Years ago, motorcycle stuntman John Blaze made a secret pact to save a friend's life. A deal which infused him with the spirit of Zarathos and transformed him into the original Ghost Rider. Having since separated from Zarathos and reverted, Blaze now roams the country on his mystical motorcycle with the Quentin Carnival. Armed with a shotgun that fires supernatural force blast, Blaze fights crime alongside his mysterious but trusted ally Ghost Rider. So here that is. If you've seen me, and you have seen me, hopefully, if not, check it out. Open the regular size. So here are the 5-inch action figures. I've opened every single one of those, except there's a second line. There's one Ghost Rider. I think it might be that one. One Ghost Rider figure I've not opened. I still haven't acquired it, but we'll work on that. So, so the Blaze figure came with this gun that actually fires. I don't know what this is. it kind of looks like bra straps. I don't know if those were intended to be in there or not. So sometimes you find some weird things. Yeah, those definitely look like clear bra straps. So a little bonus vintage toy freedom. We got some. I mean, I can't think of what else those would be and why that would be in here. So we'll just set that aside. We'll focus here on Mr. Johnny Blaze. He's got this tight twist tie around his neck. That has to have been choking him for the past 24 years. Wow. Getting old. Alright, we got that one. We got his arms tied down. He's been restrained for 2.5 decades. So he really needs to get out there and fight some bad guys. Team up with Ghost Rider and Vengeance and shoot people with his big gun and ride his motorcycle. So if you like this video, if you like Ghost Rider, if you're a fan of this, or just, you know, if you're like me and was just consuming any and all Marvel or any comic book material and Toy Biz toys in the early to mid 90s, I have plenty of it on my channel, but specifically a lot of Ghost Rider. Again, every single 5-inch Toy Biz Ghost Rider figure except for one. Now you're obviously seeing me open the, you know, have opened all the 10-inch figures. The pullback motorcycles I've opened. Now there are some other motorcycles that I have not opened. Those are kind of expensive. So I've opened almost all of the entire Toy Biz Ghost Rider line. So there he is. He's got some articulation at the elbows. Let's listen. No articulation at the neck like these guys do, huh? He's got a sweet ponytail, some soft good jackets, some riding boots. It's fall season, so everybody's, you know, I see people out there in their riding boots. I don't see too many people in trench coats. I might try to avoid people like that. But so there he is. You know, this is a cool sculpt. I mean, this is, you know, this is a good sculpt. He's got his big honking gun. His wrists aren't articulated, so that's something that's kind of odd because let's try this hand. Lube it up a little bit. Sometimes you gotta use a little spit to. There we go. So because it's not articulated, one, his wrists look weird. They're kind of like this. And then he also can't really point his gun. He kind of can, but he can't point it straight. So move these bra straps out of the way. So there's Johnny Blaze. So he's now free from his prison. I found a little. Actually, this is a part of the 1983 or maybe 82 G.I. Joe Zap bazooka. That's what that is. So sometimes we find weird things. Bra straps, Zap bazooka handles and sights. Okay, so we got Ghost Rider, we got Mr. Vengeance here. And I'm going to let him soak a little bit in this light bulb. That's just one kind of unfortunate thing is the glow-in-the-dark doesn't translate well. But let's see. I'm going to hit the lights. It's a good Metallica song. Alright, so you can kind of see, like, it's glowing a lot better in person. So that's his gun. If you can see, yeah, you really can't, that's a shame. So you can see Vengeance's teeth are glowing pretty good. You can see Ghost Rider's chain belt. But you can kind of see, so right here on his shirt and his belt buckle, they really in person, I mean, it glows. Oh, there you go. Now you can see it. It's glowing pretty good. And these bullets on his, let me hold that up to the light a little bit more. So the bullets on the gun, there you go. So it's translating somewhat well. So the flame glow details, I love things that are glow in the dark. If you love another kind of plug, and this isn't something that I'm, you know, in charge of or whatever, just a big fan. On Facebook, there's a group called Glow in the Dark Toys, and the people on there post glow in the dark toys. So I will post this video on there, and if you are a fan of glow in the dark toys, or you know, have some or get some in your collection, new or old, vintage, you know, modern, doesn't matter what it is. They don't really discriminate against that. Check out that group as well. So I appreciate you watching. This was the Ghost Rider Toy Biz Blaze 10-inch action figure deluxe edition with flame glow details. Happy Halloween, happy October. Have fun, open your toys, play with them, and like and subscribe. Check out Glow in the Dark Toys, and again, have fun, play with your toys.